What is going on, everyone? It's Nero again, here for you, some Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I wanted to make this video for you guys, sharing with you my thoughts, my opinions towards the best custom classes in the game. So I wanted to make a video making a custom class tutorial for beginners, but here's the thing, I got the game early, right? So I'm obviously going to be a higher level than most people when they watch this video. So, I'm making this for beginners only. Level 35 or lower, these are what I believe to be the best custom classes with my limited experience here in Black Ops 2. I want to make a class for every kind of playstyle. I got a submachine gun, a shotgun, a sniper, an assault rifle, and a knife class. Some people may think that's stupid and worthless, but a lot of people like the knife. I mean, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through, let's start off with this first one. So this is our submachine gun class. In my opinion, and with my experience here in the game, in my opinion, I've tried them all out so far, and this is my favorite submachine gun. I feel as though it's the best one. So the MSMC, in my opinion, is the best submachine gun here in Black Ops 2. You guys may feel differently. That's fine. I mean, opinions vary. That's a cool thing. But that's why I believe to be the best submachine gun. I'm actually using Primary Gunfighter, which is a wild card that allows me to take a third attachment for my primary weapon. I'm using that E-Tech sight, which if you guys haven't tried that out, it's amazing. Try the E-Tech sight. You'll love it. The quick draw handle allows me to ADS faster, which is very crucial on a submachine gun. You know, you're running around bobbing and weaving, going in and out of gunfights. You're going to need to be able to aim fast. It helps. And then foregrip. I mean, the gun doesn't kick a whole lot, but with foregrip, it kicks even less, and it helps. And so these are what I believe to be very good rushing perks. You have Flak Jacket. I mean, this is almost like dead similar to my Black Ops class. You know, Flak Jacket is your first perk. It takes less explosive damage. Tactical Mask is your third perk. It allows you to reduce the effects of flashbangs, stun grenades, and shock charges, which once people learn how good shock charges are, you're going to need this perk. You're going to need it. And fast hands, because fast hands, if you're playing the submachine gun, right, it's not a stick back gun. You're going to be running around bobbing and weaving all the time, right? So fast hands allows you to swap weapons faster. You can switch to your secondary faster if you need to, or you can throw your equipment faster, your equipment being your grenades or your special grenades. And also, when people throw frag grenades at you, you can pick it up and it resets the charge and you can throw it back. And it helps. Now I got Semtex and Shock Charge. Personally, I think Semtexes are actually probably better than frags in this game. That's my experience, so I use Semtex. And Shock Charges are ridiculously powerful, therefore, I use them. Next class, the shotgun. If you can see, you see the max rank on it. That means I've actually used the shotgun a ton here in Black Ops 2, and with good reason. I like shotguns. I'm a shotgun player. Anyone who watches my stuff, watches my channel, knows that I'm a shotgun player. That's just me. So as you can see, I'm max rank. If you want to check out the camos and stuff you can get, I'm actually working on this one, the Bloodthirsty Medal, but Bloodthirsty is to get a 5 kill streak with a gun by itself, and that's somewhat, I'm having difficulty doing that, but other than that, I got all these different camouflages unlocked. I just got Cherry Blossom, but I really like Art of War, but I'm going to put on Cherry Blossom just to see what it's like in this next game, so I'm going to have to actually try it. But let's actually talk about, the class, right? So I have the 870 MCS, that's my favorite shotgun so far here. Feels though it's the best one. Other people may disagree. A lot of people like the KSG, but yeah, whatever. So these are the perks. Once again, using Primary Gunfighter to have 3 attachments. And my 3 attachments can be Long Barrel, which increases range. It's similar to the range proficiency from Modern Warfare 3. Quick Draw, it allows me, like, once again, to ADS faster. And if you guys do not know, you need to aim with a shotgun. This is the first Call of Duty I've ever seen, but if you do not aim with your shotgun, you're going to miss all the freaking time, and it's ridiculous. Like, I tried this laser sight here. It does not help at all. It really doesn't. You need to aim with your shotgun or you're going to miss and get tons of hit markers. If you actually aim, you get a lot more one-shot kills and helps out a lot more. Which leads us to my third attachment, the adjustable stock, which allows you to move faster while aiming. So when it's similar to Stalker from Modern Warfare 3. So you're walking to a room, you just walk into a room ADSing with your shotgun because 1, it's better to aim down sight with your shotgun. You get a lot more kills that way. And 2, now you have the adjustable stock, you move faster while you're aimed down sight, so it helps and makes your shotgun a whole lot better. I'm actually using down here, I got perk 1 Greed going on, which allows me to have 2 first perks, Flak Jacket and Lightweight. If you don't know what Lightweight is, it allows you to move faster and take no fall damage if you want to jump off of stuff. No tier 2 perk, tier 2, I almost messed up there, no tier 2 perk. But I do have Tactical Mask as my third perk. So Flak Jacket, Tac Mask, amazing combination. Then Lightweight, I mean, you're using a shotgun. You want to get your kill, you got to get within bad breath distance so those people take them out. So you need Lightweight to get up there as fast as you can. And I have no tactical grenades or anything, because you can see in the top right hand side of your screen, right above the lightweight, I've used all 10 of my possible combinations. So there we go. There's my shotgun class. Believe me, if there's one thing I know about Call of Duty, it's shotguns. That's a really good shotgun class. I highly suggest you try it. Next class is the sniper. So sniping in this game is pretty fun. I don't have a whole lot of snipers unlocked, but I do have the DSR-50, and I'm kind of limited with my experience with it, but the experience I do have with it, I like it. It works rather well. So let's go into this class. This is what I'm using. I don't have hardly any attachments. I can't really try a whole lot of things. So I like the dual band scope. You don't know what dual band scope is? It's essentially thermal slate. It's really cool. I played a lot with it in the campaign. It's really nice, but I don't have it yet, so I use the ballistics. So what's ballistics do? It reduces sway while aiming. So when you're hard scoping across the map or whatever, your reticle's not bouncing around like crazy. I mean, why not use it? I mean, you might as well. Usually I don't really recommend secondaries on classes, except for the sniper class. This is the one class you do need a secondary. So you hear someone rushing you, or you look at your mini map or wherever, UAV's up, and a guy's about to turn the corner at you, and you're like, oh no, what do I do? A lot of people would be like, quick scopes! No, pull out your pistol. That's how you do it. So I have the TAC 45 with the red dot, which is a good combination, I guess. In terms of perks, there's no real perks that benefits the snipers. Making a hardline, blind eye, flak jacket. I choose to go with lightweight because I'm carrying around this big 50 caliber bolt action sniper. I'd rather just be able to move quickly if I need to get from spot to spot. I mean, I'm not really a quick scoper. I'm not really a hard scoper. I'm kind of in between. I'm mobile, but yeah, I'm not. So being able to move helps. Lightweight. Cold blood. This hides you from a lot of things. It hides you from thermal sight, target finder, sensor grenade, MMS, and player controlled aircraft. And you have no name or red crosshair when targeted. And I figured then that kind of plays into the whole scout sniping thing, and might as well, because what I want? Toughness, flinch less while shot, or fast hands, which allows me to throw my equipment faster. I mean, I'll just use cold-blooded. And extreme conditioning, just because if you're a sniper, sometimes you gotta get out of a sticky situation, and you can sprint for longer duration, and get yourself out of that situation, and be able to sprint a little longer than the guy chasing you. So that helps out. And then grenade, frag, Simtex, where I probably Simtex, and then 2 shock charges, because shock charges are so good. Let's go to the assault rifle class. Let's check out this one. So at first, I used a whole ton and ton of the TAR. I see my TAR is level 9, almost level 6 with the Type 25. I used these two guns to start for a while. Then I realized how amazing the SWAT was. The SWAT is phenomenal. So it's a 3-round burst rifle, and it's so super strong. If you played Modern Warfare 2, it's really similar to the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't kick hardly at all. It's pretty powerful, and it's got a really good fire rate. It's probably, in my eyes, the best assault rifle so far that I've tried. Then again, I haven't really tried a whole lot of the other assault rifles. I do know the M27 is very good. The M8A1 apparently is phenomenal, but that's level 49. So we're going to kind of skip those. But for right now, I want to talk about the SWAT. The 3-round burst rifle, it's freaking phenomenal. If it's a competitive match, like the people on the other team are really good players, or we're losing, or I need to pull something out to help my team, this is the class I go to, because it's a phenomenally good class. Let's look at attachments. We got the reflex sight, which is essentially a red dot sight, and my second one is quick draw, so I can ADS faster. Those are two, if you've seen any of my other classes, well, apparently, yeah, you have. It's a really essential setup for me. Just quick draw, and then I prefer the red dot on this gun. I just do. I don't use a secondary because I really don't feel as though secondaries are needed in this game. Unless it's going to be like a launcher to shoot down stuff or whatever, you don't need one. Just use the combat knife. If you find a gun on the ground, pull out your combat knife, pick up that gun. There you go. You're just fine. Then you save yourself a spot in the pick 10 system. No first perk. I got no first perk at all. I could use lightweight or hardline. Those are probably my two. Well, flak jacket. I could have picked any of those, but I decided not to. This is more or less my competitive one, so I wanted some fast hands to be able to throw my stuff faster, because I got 2 shock charges down here as well as a grenade. We'll switch that out for Simtex. And my two, I'm actually using at the bottom here, perk 3 greed, which allows me to have tac mask and dexterity. Dexterity allows you to climb over stuff faster. So this is a really good objective class. It's a really good kind of like mix between objective and slaying at the same time. It really is. It's just a really good class. It's a really good assault rifle class. Like I said though, if it's a sticky game, that's the class I'm going with. And the final one, the one everyone's super excited to see, the knife class. So I've experimented around a lot. I have, and this is why I feel to be the best knifing class. It's freaking phenomenal. So no primary, and no attachments, obviously, and Secondary. So if you remove your secondary, it automatically equips tactical knife. If you press the back button, it allows you to pick the camo for your knife. I'm an elite founder. I can use this camo, or I can use either one of these two that I have unlocked. So I'll just go with that. So now I have only a knife. As soon as I spawn in, I pull out. As soon as I spawn in, my tactical knife is in my hand. I have nothing else. So let's talk about what we got here. So we got wild cards, perk 3 greed, so I got 2 third perks, and then danger close, which allows you to have a second lethal. Well, what are my lethals? 2 combat axes, which are essentially tomahawks, which are essentially throwing knives. I got 2 throwing knives. I've got 2 shock charges down here. Then my first perk, obvious one to me, lightweight, be able to move faster. I mean, you're knifing only, might as well be able to move faster. Fast hands, I have 2 combat axes and 2 shock charges, might as well be able to throw them fast, right? And then two third perks here, extreme conditioning and dexterity. Extreme conditioning allows me to sprint for longer, and dexterity allows me to climb up stuff and mantle stuff a lot faster. So between these 2 perks and this perk, I'm a super freaking Usain Bolt guy running around. With fast hands, I'm throwing combat axes and shock charges every which way, and then I also have a knife in my hand. And that is my knifing class. I hope you guys all enjoyed this custom class tutorial here in Black Ops 2. It's kind of a beginner's tutorial, level 35 or under, just kind of sharing you guys some thoughts and ideas of some of the things I do, some of the things I found success with. And maybe you guys could let me know in the comment section below, what classes have you done the best with? What classes you believe to be the best classes? Let me know about that. Remember, rate the video, and if you're around here, click subscribe. I post a lot of Black Ops 2 content, and have a wonderful day, guys.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got 1 year, go. Are you bipolar? I'm bipolar.